Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you are new here, welcome, and for those of you that are returning, welcome back, and thank you guys so much for your continued love and support to the channel. This is going to be a general reading for the collective. We are tapping in to get a message, seeing what you need to know or be aware of at this time, and this of course will be for everyone of all zodiac signs. Keep in mind, this will be a general reading, so it may or may not resonate. However, as always, I do ask that you guys give this video a thumbs up and also subscribe to the channel if you are not already. I would definitely love to have you guys here tapping in and getting these messages with us. All right, let's see what's going on. I hope that you guys are doing well, staying safe, happy, and healthy as always. So what does the collective need to know at this time? What does the collective need to know, be aware of? What is the energy? All right, so we got anxiety coming right out. All right, so someone here may be feeling anxious or may have been feeling anxious or worried about something. What does the collective need to know? We got frustration here. What does the collective need to know? We got trust. What does the collective need to know? We got faith. We have isolation. What does the collective need to know? We have balance. Need to know. And we got love and hunger both coming out for the outcome here. I'm going to keep them both. Bottom of the deck, though, we have caution. Now we see anxiety here. So what this lets me know is that someone here could be worried or has some sort of fear. We got caution, protection, and mystery here. So there's something here about protecting something or keeping something safe. It feels like there's some sort of mystery, or it could be a secret kind of energy here. But whatever this is, doesn't have to be a bad thing, but it lets me know that someone here is super cautious, or they're moving in a way that is super cautious because they want to maybe protect something here or keep some level of mystery here. It's like protecting a mystery or protecting a secret or keeping something under wraps here. So this could be you, this could be someone else. And again, it could be something as simple as not revealing a pregnancy too soon, you know, for obvious reasons. But whatever it is, it definitely is feeling like someone here is being very cautious with certain energies or very cautious with what they reveal, what they say here. Now, anxiety is the first card that came out in the past position. So this lets us know that in the past, someone here has had some level of anxiety or worry or fear or something that they've been dealing with that has possibly affected their nerves or their nervous energy here. Let's see what this is all about. What is this anxiety about? And just as I said it, look, Eight of Swords is at the bottom of the deck. So this is definitely someone here who is very anxious or very afraid of something. Why is it anxiety? All right, so we have the Four of Wands coming out. Tell me about anxiety. So maybe something regarding a celebration or people coming together, connecting with others. Tell me about anxiety. We got the King and the Three of Swords and the Knight of Swords all coming out. So there definitely seems to be some sort of drama here. I don't want to say drama per se, but the Three and Knight of Swords, it feels like some sort of aggression here or some sort of anger. What's interesting is that the King and Knight of Swords both came out, but the Three of Swords is in between them. So I don't know if this is about some sort of communication or people that are somewhat arguing or just going back and forth here. Doesn't have to be a big deal, but King of Swords, again, this is someone who is very serious about what they do or what they want or what is going on. So it feels like it could be an age difference here. Maybe someone's a bit younger as a Knight of Swords here. But with this Three of Swords, there could also be something regarding another person being torn in the middle or in between some sort of conflict. So this could be between family or friends or, you know, whatever it is. But let's say like this is a father and a son, or two relatives. There could be someone that's in between or stuck in between whatever this energy is. So it makes me feel for some of you that this is involving, let's say with the Four of Wands, a family or a relationship or something where there seems to be someone that's stuck in between someone's conflict, and it can be someone else's conflict. So I'll keep them. It may not involve you directly, but this could be one of those energies where, and I'm sure we've all been in situations or family dynamics where one person or one relative says something and the other person says this, and they come to you. Well, what do you think? Well, who's right? Well, who's the one? So it could be something like that, but it definitely makes me feel with that Three of Swords that this could potentially cause someone a level of pain. Two of Cups is here at the bottom of the deck. So this can definitely be a relationship, a partnership, or again, a situation involving two people that are connected here, especially with the Knight of Cups. So I feel like the anxiety is coming from maybe the person that's in between this, or one of these people that seems to know this can affect, again, someone else or someone that may not even be related to this specific incident here. Now, frustration is here in the present energy. So someone here is feeling a level of frustration, or they are frustrated with how things are going. Why is frustration here? Someone could be trying to make something work and it's not working, or trying to make something happen and it's not happening. We got the World, so some level of completion or a cycle that could be closing out. But the Two of Pentacles is here. So it could be that something is not closing out, or someone is still struggling to close out a cycle. Tell me about frustration. Why is frustration here? And we got the Three of Pentacles here. So there's something here working out, or people that are working together. Three of Pentacles is an energy or a collaborative energy. It's about connecting with others or coming together, figuring or working things out here. I see the Ace of Wands. So it feels like someone's trying to come up with an idea, or trying to come up with some sort of idea to maybe implement some sort of change here with the Wheel. King of Pentacles is also here, so I don't know if this is someone different, but there's definitely an energy of figuring something out, and it feels like someone's trying to figure out how to bring something full circle, or how to complete something, how to get something done, how to achieve or accomplish something here. Now, there is a level of trust that may be needed here, or that someone is dealing with. So the anxiety could come with maybe a truth. Maybe someone wants to trust someone, but they don't. But why is trust here? And it could be an energy of not knowing whether or not you can trust this person or trust someone to do something. We got the Two of Cups. So there is something about a relationship or a partnership, especially with the Lovers here. Gemini energy, this is definitely something here. I see the Hierophant and the Page of Pentacles here. So this can be an official or traditional relationship here. It could be a love connection. Tell me about trust. Why is trust here? The Hermit and the Five of Wands. Interesting. There's something about a conflict here. The Hermit is here of Virgo energy, but he seems to be looking away from the conflict. It feels like he's trying to look at this relationship or figure something out regarding this relationship. Five of Wands lets me know that this could potentially bring about some level of drama, some sort of fighting, or it could be arguing here. But the Ten of Wands is here, the Tower and the Knight of Cups. So someone here is holding something back, but it's difficult. Feels like someone here wants to know if they can trust someone, or they want to feel like they can trust someone because they know that there could potentially be some sort of conflict. So imagine someone coming to you, confiding in you, saying something or doing something, but they're saying, listen, I want to tell you this, or I want to give you this information, but I don't want this other person to know, or I don't want this person to find out, or I don't want other people to know. It feels like this is one of those energies where with the Hermit, someone wants to expose something, or maybe even connect with someone on a deeper level, but there's an energy of conflict here. And again, It could be something as simple as parents. You know how sometimes with children, they'll go to one parent and don't want the other parent to know, and vice versa. So it could be something like that. But regardless of what this is, it's one of those energies where someone here may not know whether or not they can trust someone with some information or something. And again, it's involving another person or someone's in the middle. So this is giving someone anxiety, and they're frustrated because they're trying to make this work or figure out a way to do something, to get something done, to make something clear, but they don't know whether or not maybe they can trust someone. With faith here, it could be that someone's lacking faith. So this could be one of those energies where I want to do something, I want to say something, I want to involve you or tell you or let you know something, but I don't know for sure if I can trust you with this information, or I don't know if you're going to allow this information to get out, or if you are going to say something here. Tell me about faith. We got the Lovers, Gemini energy. So this definitely has to do with a connection, a relationship here. I see the Four of Pentacles, the Knight of Cups, and the Knight of Pentacles here. So King of Cups is here. I don't know why I said Knight of Cups. Knight of Pentacles, King of Cups, Four of Pentacles. So this is an energy of trust. It is an energy of loyalty here with the Four and Knight of Pentacles here. So again, someone could feel as if maybe your loyalty is with another person or someone else here. Tell me about faith. Could be a relationship or someone that wants to confide about something regarding a connection. And look, the Queen of Cups is here. So we see the King and Queen of Cups here. King of Wands, Knight of Wands, and the Fool. Someone is very reluctant to make a move or very reluctant to take some sort of action because, again, that Nine of Wands lets me know that someone is still dealing with something, or there's something that's standing in the way or preventing. So this feels like a situation where someone wants to say something, do something. They want to confide in you or let you know something, but they don't know for sure if they can trust you. They don't know for sure what you will do with this information or what will happen if they tell you something or maybe reveal something here. So it could be anything. Of course, everyone's situation is different, but with isolation, this could be someone that's waiting to get you alone or wanting to isolate you so that they can maybe tell you this or make this known. Whatever this is, tell me about isolation here. We got the Queen of Pentacles now coming out with the Sun, Leo energy, Ace of Cups, and the Page of Swords. So someone here has found some information out, or Page of Swords can be a number of things. Page of Swords can be someone that's actually finding out the information, but they can also be communicating something. But it feels like someone here wants to express their feelings. This could be love. It could be a romantic connection again. But with the Ace of Cups and the Sun, someone here is definitely looking to make their feelings clear or let someone know exactly how they feel about them. We could be dealing with an earth sign, with the Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Tell me about isolation. So maybe someone wants to get you alone and tell you this, or get you alone and reveal something. Tell me about isolation. And we have the Four of Swords. So there's something here about lacking, I want to say fear, or wanting to feel comfortable, if anything else. We got Death, Judgment, and the Ace of Pentacles. So whatever is being offered or given, or whatever this opportunity is, Judgment and the Death, are you kidding me? This can change everything. This could change everything. So whatever this is that someone wants to say or confide in you about, or, you know, whatever it's involving, this is something that has the potential to change everything. It could change someone's life. It could change someone's opinion, their outlook here. But with Death, it could also cause some level of an ending here. And again, I don't know if this is someone who knows this, or they know that whatever this information is, it could be life-changing. For some of you, it could be something serious. For some, it could be good. For some, it could be bad. But with the Sun and the Ace of Cups, it's something regarding a person's feelings or emotions. And the Sun, that's a good feeling. That's a happy feeling. So maybe someone wants to tell you something or give you some sort of news here, but there's this energy of waiting and also wanting to know if I can trust you with this information. Again, going back to the original example, if this is someone that's pregnant, they could only be, 2 or 3 months or something like that. I want to tell you, but I don't want you telling others, or I want to tell you, but I don't want you putting this out there. And again, that's just an example. It doesn't have to be that, but it is something that seems to be happy or positive or a joyous feeling that someone has here. And again, they just want to make sure that they can trust you with this information, or that this information may not get out to other people. What's interesting is that balance is here. So someone here is definitely in a very balanced energy, and it lets me know that if this is something that is revealed, balance, this is doing what's right. This is justice. So doing what is fair. Tell me about balance here. About balance. We have the 8 of Cups, so a water sign energy here. Tell me about balance here. So maybe emotionally disconnecting or removing someone's emotions from a situation. And we got the Page of Cups. Interesting. 8 to the Page of Cups. This is watery energy or water sign energy, but it's someone here that is disconnecting and I feel like detaching to express something here. So I don't know, it kind of makes me feel like someone could be taking their emotions out of a situation and communicating honestly with balance here. 9 of Cups is here though. So whatever someone is saying or whatever the outcome is, I do feel like someone's going to be very happy here. They're going to be very happy here with whatever this is. Now what's interesting is that in the outcome, love is here with hunger. So someone here is really, really connected. Someone here really wants love. It could be someone that wants to tell you how they feel about you, or they want to tell you their feelings that they have. Because again, there is an energy of expressing something but not knowing how to do it, or not knowing the right way. Someone could be wanting to make an offer. They could be wanting to propose marriage. You know, there's a number of things this could be, but there's something here where someone wants to trust whoever they're talking to. Tell me about love and hunger, because I feel like whatever is said, it's going to make someone even more invested in this. We got the Chariot. Cancerian energy. So this is definitely about control. 4 of Pentacles, holding something back here or holding on. Yeah, what is love and hunger about with the Chariot? And we got the 10 of Swords. Interesting. The Chariot to the 10 of Swords, someone is going forward with something, but with the 10 of Swords, this could cause an ending somewhere. I don't know where, but with the Ace of Cups at the bottom of the deck, whatever this ending is, it could bring about some sort of new beginning. Now, if the 10 of Swords came out first and then the Chariot, I would say, okay, someone is moving forward from heartbreak or a bad ending. But the 10 of Swords is coming out after the Chariot. So what that lets me know is that some sort of forward movement, or someone that is moving forward with something, it's likely going to cause maybe some sort of pain or heartbreak for another person, or some sort of 10 of Swords can be a number of things. And again, I am going to clarify, but look at that. Ace of Swords, Page of Swords, Ace of Cups. So this is all about the new. And it feels like once someone comes in and communicates the truth, or communicates how they really feel, or what they have that's informative to you, whatever that may be, Ace of Cups, it's allowing some sort of new beginning. And interesting, 7 of Swords is here as well. So I don't know if this is a truth that someone has been hiding or not wanting to get out, or maybe this is someone that just has feelings for you and they don't know how to express it, or they don't know how to articulate it here. But I really want to see though, because that 10 of Swords with hunger and love, it's like someone is very hungry for this love, or to connect, or to build something here. But 10 of Swords, I want to know, why is the 10 of Swords here? If this is a situation, we got Strength, 5 of Wands, and this Emperor here. Leo, Aries energy. It feels like something, and again, the 3 of Swords was here in between the King and Knight of Swords. So what that lets me know, collective, is that, again, someone could be caught in the middle, or this could be a situation for some. I don't know if it's a third party. It's always on the table. That's not everyone's case or situation, but that is always on the table because we don't know who this reading is for or who it applies to. So it could be that, but it doesn't have to be. It could simply be a situation where there's a conflict of interest, or there's something involving maybe another person or someone else that may have a problem, whether that be friends, family, you know, it's something like that. In every situation, or no one's situation is perfect, but I feel like whoever this person is, they want to make a move, but they want to make sure that whatever this is that they say, they do, they confide, or, you know, whatever they put out there, they can trust the other person with this information, or they can trust that the other person is not going to reveal this, or, you know, spill the beans here. So let's go ahead and clarify and see what's going on. Who is this King of Swords? Tell me about the King of Swords. We got the Five of Swords. King to the Five of Swords. This is someone here that is going to definitely defend something here. Five of Swords can be some sort of wrongdoing. It could be someone that is maybe trying to win or achieve something, but it feels like achieving something at another's expense or at someone else's expense here. Three of Wands is here. So there's an information or an energy, I'll say, of exposure. Because the Three of Wands is waiting for something, but with the Sun, maybe someone is making plans to make something known or expose something here. But again, with that Five of Swords, there is a conflict here. Tell me about this Knight of Swords. This could be someone that wants to fight or argue, or look, Knight of Swords clarifying the Knight of Swords. So this is definitely a situation where there's an action being taken. There is some sort of action here, someone doing something. Knight of Swords is aggressive. This can be someone that is on the defense, but also someone that's attacking. Knight of Wands, Six of Cups, and the Nine of Cups. So someone here really wants this, and whatever this is, they're willing to go against this King of Swords, or they are willing to stand up to this person or say something here. Whatever this is, again, with the Three of Swords, someone here is in the middle, or there's someone here. Tell me about this Three of Swords, in fact. What is this Three? Who is this Three of Swords? What is this about? We got the Emperor, Aries energy. So we already saw the Emperor appear. The Emperor could be the person that is being hurt here, because I'm seeing the Five of Cups here. So there is some sort of sadness or pain or some level of a loss here, or even regret. Queen of Swords with the High Priestess. So this is someone that does not, because the Queen of Swords here with the High Priestess, someone does not want to regret something, or they don't want to regret telling this Queen of Swords something. So Queen and King of Swords can be people that are together, counterparts here, but it's like someone here wants to say something or do something or go against, or I don't want to say go against, but it could be that someone wants to tell the Queen of Swords something, and they don't want the King of Swords to know, or vice versa. Take it as it resonates. What is this World with the Three of Pentacles here? With the Knight of Swords coming out twice, that is someone that is thinking a lot about this, but they're very worried about how this can affect someone. And the King of Swords comes out. So King of Swords is definitely someone here who is making a decision. They are doing something, and they're doing it with 100% surety here. We got the Hierophant here. So we could be dealing with a Taurus, or with the King of Swords, any air sign. But Three of Cups in the Tower is here as well. So there is some sort of community, or I don't know if this would shock a community with the Tower or bring some sort of chaos to a group or a community. But again, this is a familiar energy, or someone that has some sort of mutual connection here. It's like, listen, I'm going to tell mom, but I don't want mom to tell dad, or I'm going to confide something in this person, but you can't tell the other person. So it could be like siblings, or again, relatives. Whatever this is, though, it's definitely someone here that wants to do something or make something clear without another person being involved or knowing or having a say or something like that. What is this Five of Wands about? What's for us? Why is the Five of Wands here? We got the Star, Aquarius energy. So the Star is someone that's very hopeful, very optimistic, very, very blessed. But with that Five of Wands coming out, there is some sort of competition, or someone's competing for some sort of blessing or opportunity here. Nine of Swords, Justice, and the Eight of Swords. So that is that anxiety with the Nine of Swords. Someone is very worried. Again, justice, this is about doing what's right. Truth, honesty. And with the Eight of Swords, I feel like someone here, they struggle because they don't know. They can't say something. They can't do something because they don't know how someone's going to react or respond, or who else will find out. Tell me about the Lovers and the Queen of Cups. Yeah, Five of Wands. So the same Five of Wands is here. The Lovers with the Five of Wands, this could be someone that is very jealous or competitive, or someone that is competing here. We got the Chariot here, Cancerian energy, Temperance, and the Page of Wands. So the Page of Wands is speaking or communicating something, but with Temperance, it's like what is being done with that information, or what is someone doing with the information that they have or they've obtained, or how is this going to work out here. And again, the Five of Wands is here twice. So someone here does not want a conflict, or they're possibly trying to avoid some sort of competition or drama surrounding whatever this is. Tell me about this Queen of Pentacles, Four of Swords. Because it feels like, and we got the Three of Swords. Interesting. So that same Three of Swords is here. Three of Swords, we're going from a Four of Swords to a Three of Swords here. Something here about being isolated, leaving, because the World is here. And this is what someone has been trying to achieve or trying to get done. Same energy. We got the World and the Three of Pentacles here with frustration. And we got the same energy here. Two of Cups, Three of Pentacles, in the World. So it's like some sort of connection or a community or some sort of relationship working out or coming together is going to bring closure or complete something here. It feels like someone here wants to talk. They want to say something. They want to make something known. But they also want to create some level or a shift here. It's like whatever they say, they do. Whatever they bring to the table here, they're hoping that something will transpire or happen. So it's like, I come to you, I tell you this, or I give you this information, and from there, what are you going to do about it? Or how are we going to work together in order to bring some sort of change or even some sort of closure to a situation here? What is this Eight and Page of Cups about with balance? This Eight of Pentacles in reverse. So something here that someone is not committed to, not working on. We got the Tower here. Three of Cups and the Hierophant. So the Hierophant, Three of Cups, and the Tower, this is something that is going to possibly be shocking. Give me one more with the Eight of Cups, Page of Cups here. Because someone here is trying to do something in a balanced way. And look, there's that same Three of Pentacles and the World. So there's an energy of needing to close out a cycle, working together to close out a cycle. But there's an energy with the Eight of Pentacles of someone here that is not working at something, or they're not allowing something here. Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Eight of Pentacles typically talks about hard work. But in the reverse, it's like someone here, they're not committed, or they don't want to do the work, or they don't want to do the hard work here. It could be something about getting someone else involved, or getting someone else to help out, or getting some sort of advice here. It feels like that. Because with the Eight of Cups, again, this is about disconnecting. It's about walking away. But with the Page of Cups coming directly after, it's like someone is detached because of their feelings, or they are detached because of some sort of emotion that they're recognizing. This page is discovering something. They're discovering how they feel, or they're discovering how a situation has made them feel, or how they are emotionally connected to something here. So it kind of lets me know that this is going to bring about some sort of change, or a dynamic where someone could be realizing that they feel the same way with balance, or someone could be realizing that there is a level of balance already in the situation here. There's something here though with this Eight of Pentacles reverse where someone here can't do something. It's almost like they're expecting someone else to do something, or needing someone else to do something in order to bring something about. So it's one of those situations where Whatever this truth is, it sparks something with the Ace of Wands. It's like, I needed you to say this, or I needed you to do this, or I needed you to give me this information or confide in me, because now what I couldn't do before, Eight of Pentacles reverse, I can now do with your help, or you're motivating me, you're prompting me to do something or leave or close this cycle out, whatever the world is. So it feels like this information coming out, or this person giving someone some sort of information or some sort of advice even, is actually going to bring about balance to a situation, but it's balancing a situation that someone may not have been able to balance or reconcile themselves, if that makes sense here. Tell me about this Ten of Swords with the Chariot. Why is that Ten of Swords here? What is the Ten of Swords about? And we got the Sun reverse and the Two of Wands in the reverse. Leo energy. So the Sun in the reverse, this is someone who is unhappy. Two of Wands, they can't move on here. So I don't know if someone here is unable to move on from something, because look, death is here. But with the Ace of Cups, Ten of Pentacles, there's an energy of an ending, a transformation, and it bringing about a new relationship, a new love here. What is that Chariot about? Because someone is moving forward, or someone is moving in a new direction. And this could be someone else that can't let something go. What is this Chariot about? Page of Pentacles. So someone is definitely starting over. Definitely starting over. This could be a new person. We got the Queen of Pentacles. Now remember, the Queen of Pentacles showed up with the Three of Swords. So this could be someone that has some information that will hurt another person, but also will balance something out and free them. Imagine someone giving you some information about a person that you're connected to. And maybe you couldn't leave this person alone, or maybe you could not leave this person for good. Maybe this was a back and forth relationship. It's like this person coming in and saying something or speaking something, or trusting you with some information allows you to do something, allows you to move on or move forward here. And again, Page of Swords with the Six of Wands. So someone here has some sort of information where they see something, it's public. Something is definitely public here, or it's known. So for some of you, this could be a relationship. I'll get a love message for some of you that could be resonating. But for others, it could be a situation involving, let's say, family or relatives. But whatever it is, it feels like this information is also going to assist another person or help another person balance or work something out that they could not work out. So for some of you, it could be something shocking or even painful with that Ten of Swords, but it also is something that will allow you to move on or move forward or have some sort of closure in a situation here. And maybe for some of you with the King of Swords in frustration, you could not make a solid decision, or you were unable to do something, end something, detach from something, cut someone off. You know, it could be a number of things, but whatever this person comes in and they say or they do, we got connection coming out. It's going to allow you to work something out. Your connection is eternal and unbreakable. So something about dreams here, dreams, synchronicity, and surprise. So you see someone here, they're trying to surprise you, and it could be someone here that is just telling you how they feel, and maybe you feel the same way, and you're thinking, you know what? I didn't think I was going to ever find someone that I wanted to be with, or someone who felt the same way. But because you do, this is allowing me to see I want to start over, or I want to be with you. It's something like that. And what's crazy is that I'm getting someone wants to say something, but the energy, I'm not getting a negative or a bad energy. So for some, it could be someone that wants to reveal something maybe about another person. But for others of you, I'm not getting a third party or karmic or anything like that. I'm just getting someone that wants to say something or communicate something, and they want to know that they can trust you with this information. This could be a naturally anxious person, someone that just naturally vibrates in a lot of fear and worry. And if that's the case, maybe this person's worried about how you will respond or react, or what you will say, or if they'll be rejected if this is a love situation. But there is some sort of connection here. What is the energy surrounding love for those resonating? What does the collective need to know? And we got embrace here. So we have embrace what destiny has in store for you. For some of you, you're destined to be with or connect with this person here. Intense is here. The intensity of a true soul connection includes great highs and great lows. Openness, soul, and intent. So someone here is open. If this is a love connection, someone here feels connected very deeply. They feel connected on a soul level, but there's very intense feelings coming from this person. And again, this could be what they want to tell you. And maybe they're just afraid, because anxiety is the first card that came out. So it could just be a fearful person or someone that is like, listen, I need to know the collective feels the same way. I'm not going to say anything until I know for sure they feel the same way, or I know for sure they're not going to turn me down or disconnect or, laugh in my face. It's something like that. And again, with balance, remember, balance, those scales are exactly where they're supposed to be, but they're equal. They're reciprocal. So balance lets me know that if someone is afraid of rejection or what someone will say, this could be someone that feels the same way with the Page of Cups. Someone who also has feelings or emotions, or who may just be on the same page as you. And I don't know if this is you, collective, that is feeling this way, or if this is someone around you. But for some of you, you may have the same energy or be feeling the same way, or feeling the same energy that this person is feeling here. What advice do you have for the collective in this? Expect miracles. So yeah, that doesn't seem like a bad thing. That seems like with balance, something is going to work out exactly how you want it to. Spiritual growth is here. So this is something that is increasing, improving someone's spirituality or spiritual growth. We got learning experience and trust the universe. So the only thing someone can do in this situation is to trust the universe. Someone has had to learn this, and this could obviously be a lesson here, but it's like you'll never know until you try, or you'll never know until you actually do something. And I feel like that is the biggest lesson. Someone here could have a lot of anxiety, a lot of fears, a lot of frustration, and it could be something that they're just simply dealing with, because the Knight of Swords is here twice. That Knight of Swords is a very sometimes anxious person, but it's like an overthinker, or someone that is thinking a lot about something, or weighing their options, weighing every single option, trying to figure something out. And I'm not saying that it's not that deep, but it could be one of these situations where someone does not have to overthink something, because with balance, this is a go. It is something that is already working itself out, or already in the works, or already in a situation, or I want to say someone could be in a situation where they really don't have to worry, because how they feel is exactly how the other person feels. So I want to come in, I want to tell you this, but now that I know that you feel the same, I feel relieved, or I feel, comfortable here. And we see that Four of Swords here. So I don't know if someone here is afraid of some sort of pain or rejection or something here with this Three of Swords, but Spirit is saying expect miracles. So what you may think is impossible is actually possible. And what you may think is never going to work or never going to happen, you would be surprised. But it feels like someone here needs to make a move, or they need to say something or do something, or take the time to really put this out there, and I would say let the chips fall where they may. So that is the message I have for you guys today. I hope this resonates and gives you some clarity. If it does, please give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you are not already, and I will see you guys on the next one. Bye.